It's funny, sitting here with the picture, I don't remember the journey here. Mom's picture does that to me. Makes me lose time. Granddad's cabin is old, and smells funny. Musty and cold, like the wet has penetrated deep. There's all kinds of stuff on the walls too. Deer heads, trinkets and a picture of his cabin Mom painted back when she was young. It's my favorite thing. I sat with it on my lap, crying as soon as I held it. That's how I knew someone had replaced it. Mom! I screamed, angry at the thought of someone taking it. What's wrong? Mom, breathless, asked. Look! Someone has replaced it. I painted that picture 20 years ago. I know exactly what I painted, Kimmy, she said, with a sad smile. My heart dropped a little. It's still perfect. No, it's not. Look at the window. I pointed to the silhouette in the left bedroom window. The exact room we were in. It must be smudge, or something? I didn't believe it, not really, but as Mom went, I came to see what she was seeing. Just a small smudge of dirt or ink, maybe from my tears. That night I awoke from a bad dream. Bolted upright, breathing the cold heavy air. Looking wildly around for whatever had scared. I heard faint voices. It sounded like they were calling my name. That's when I saw the tiny lantern sitting on the windowsill of the picture. I'd never seen that before and knew, again, that someone had replaced the picture. I got up. Crept forward, ready to pull the picture down. Booty stopped. There was a lantern on my windowsill, but it wasn't lit. The more I strained to listen, the more the voices carried. One in particular, Dad's. A cold feeling washed over me. I stood up from the bed, picture dangling in one hand, and went to the window. There was another teardrop smudge on the canvas. But it wasn't mine. The moment I lit the lantern, Dad's voice gasped. Kimmy, it all came back to me. The reason the cabin felt cold instead of its normal warmth. Why Mom was here and my dad and sister weren't. Mom had died early in the year. Dad took us to the cabin. Ash thought it would help out grief. And I snatched up the Mom's picture and ran to my room. I wanted to lose myself in her picture. My hands trembled as I pulled back the curtains with a heavy heart. Dad's face loomed before me as he stood in my bedroom of Granddad's cabin, my baby sister beside him. They were both crying. Their tears fell down on the cabin, splashing against my window.